Hi petals, welcome back to the channel, welcome if you are new here, and welcome to your timeless soul alignment session. I'm Aura Rose. I am an energy intuitive, a divine light channel, and a soul embodiment activator. And on this channel, in this space, in these very powerful sessions, we dive deep into the layers underneath the surface, the codes, the alignment frequencies, the activations, the support, the guidance to assist you along your soul path and your life journey. And it's an honor to be connecting with you here in this space today. So the download that I have received for you at this time is that Spirit is assisting you to rise once more. A circle of fire surrounds you as your justice prevails. So this is a really beautiful, very empowering frequency coming through here today. This is a message that what was taken is being returned. And not only is it being returned to you, but it is being returned tenfold. So I feel like you've been through something, you've experienced something where something was taken from you or something was withheld. This could have been energy, this could have been time, this could have been resources. I'm also hearing truth. And so this is finding you once more. It's almost like something has depleted your energy, depleted your life force. Maybe you felt drained or overwhelmed by a certain situation, or maybe things have been spiraling, seemingly out of control. But this is a realignment, and Spirit is giving you access and awakening this beautiful power of empowerment within you, of willpower, of determination. This energy that somehow, some way, all of a sudden finds you. And it's like this second gust of wind. It's like, no, I will not give up. I will not give in. I have the energy now. I've regained my strength. And I will continue to stand up for what I know is right. I will continue to forge forward, to not allow anything or anyone to deter me from my path, to take me out of alignment with my purpose, whatever this is for you. And this is a powerful depiction, reminder, energetic activation here of this boundary line that surrounds you, this shield that is protecting you. There's a circle of fire around you. This is both a protection, but also an activation. I'm also hearing the word initiation. So maybe you feel like you've been moving through some sort of initiation gateway, but justice is prevailing. Justice will always prevail. So the animal guide that came through very strongly as I was tapping into these energies is the powerful crow. So you could be seeing crows around a lot, or maybe you feel a particular connection to the crows at this time. The ravens are also significant as well. This is an energy of deep shamanic wisdom, of not being afraid to go to the depths of the shadow, the depths within, the depths of the unknown, and to pull through what it is that you need to rise higher. We of course have this powerful element of fire coming through for you. And I feel like if you're tuning into this at the time that I'm recording this session, this is connected to the energy of the fire horse, this energy of fiery willpower, not allowing anything to deter us anymore. I'm also being shown scales as well, which is connected to that justice energy. So you could be seeing scales around your path at this time, or feeling like there's something that is being rebalanced, or something that needs to be rebalanced, a rebalancing that is required. You could also be seeing the full moon, because that's what I'm being shown here. This is expansion, this is illumination, this is revelations. So there could also be a revelation that's finding you, a truth that is finding you. And you're being guided to trust in that truth that Source is showing you, that the divine is bringing through for you, that your higher self is highlighting to you. You are so protected right now. You're surrounded by a team of light. Wow, I love this energy. And I'm really looking forward to diving deeper into these messages, into these energies here today. Let's see what further guidance, alignment codes, activations, support, and confirmations are wanting to find you for this time right now. So remember, my loves, that my sessions are not for predictions. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to tell you what is going to happen. My sessions are alignment coded activations to help you to tap into, reawaken, remember the codes, the wisdom that you have within you. So take only what resonates for you and your personal situation, and lovingly leave the rest. Okie dokie, let's tap in. So what messages, what guidance, what support, what alignment codes are wanting to find the collective whenever they are tuning into this session, please? Thank you. Wow, bottom of the deck, we have peace coming through. Yeah, this is a beautiful frequency. It's really like you've been protecting your peace. I really feel like you've been setting boundaries. There's a strong energetic boundary protection that is around you. You could also be seeing the dove as well. The dove could be significant. I'm seeing a cage. I'm being shown a cage and this dove flying out of the cage. So I feel like something that has kept you stuck or trapped in this cage of fear, perhaps, entrapment, feeling all tied up, is being opened, is being released, and peace is prevailing. So not only is justice prevailing, but peace is prevailing. And I feel like you've been anchoring in these peace codes by embodying this frequency yourself. You're helping to shift the energies towards the frequency of peace. Wow, I love that. Let's see what else is wanting to come through here. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have willpower. Yes, exactly. I love that this has come through to confirm this energy here. You're standing tall here. You're standing strong. You're not allowing anything to deter you, to move you backwards, to set you back. They're actually asking me to look under the card, the willpower card. Let's see what that says. We have travel. Okay, interesting. So you're moving away from something here. I feel like you're moving out of something. I'm being shown the cage again coming through here. It's like you're shifting out of something now. You're able to move on from something. You're seeing something clearly as well. Something is being shown to you which is giving you a key to move forward, to move upwards, to move onwards. I feel like there's something that you've been carrying for some time, a weight, a burden, something that has been very heavy, very dense. And I feel like not only are you about to move on from this now, but you are being assisted to carry it for the final leg of the journey. So whatever this is that has been heavy for you, that has been burdensome for you, Spirit is assisting you with this weight to help you to carry this until this can be released. I feel like you're carrying this to a certain point along your timeline. for a reason. It needs to be released at a certain point so that it will return no more, I'm hearing. Wow. So let's see what else is wanting to come through in the cards. We have financial health coming through. We love to see that. And we have new beginnings. Oh my gosh, this is a really beautiful energy coming through here. I really feel like you've been activating some new gateway to emerge for you in your life. You have been transforming in many different ways. There's various different transformations that you have been through. I feel in this last 12-month cycle is significant here. And through these transformations, you've been growing deeper roots. There's journeys that you have been on. There's been twists, there's been turns, there's been ups and downs. I feel like there's unexpected ways that are finding you here to strengthen your financial abundance. So maybe you've been receiving a certain idea, or you've been activating a plan. You've been getting ready to take action. And maybe you have been taking action towards building more solid layers of abundance. Not only is this financial health, but this is financial freedom. I'm being shown like a genie lamp coming through here. Maybe you've made a wish. Maybe whatever this abundance that is coming through for you in this new beginning will feel like some sort of wish come true. I feel like you've asked for this. You've asked for new opportunities, new gateways, new ideas, clarity to come, confidence, willpower to maintain your strength, to forge forward, to put these plans into action. So there's a new beginning here for you. There's a doorway that is opening. This is bringing you a new opportunity. And I feel like this is connected to that justice that prevails. Remember, what was taken is returned to you. What was taken is returned to you tenfold. So for many of you, this could have affected your financial health. Maybe something happened that was unfair, or you were required to spend a lot of money on something, to deplete your resources, dip into your savings. Whatever this is for you, it is being returned to you. And you're being guided here to not be restrictive in your imagination with how this can come through for you, for how these scales can rebalance. Because spirit can work wonders, spirit can work miracles if we just get out of our own way, if we stop micromanaging, if we stop trying to logically predict how this can happen, how things can turn around. If we just hold the open field, if we just hold that frequency of attraction, what can be returned to us can be miraculous in many ways. Wow, I love that. Let's see what else is wanting to come through in the cards. We have boundaries. Yes, exactly. Look at that ring of fire. Oh my gosh. We also have the infinity symbol coming through. And we have grieving. Wow. Look at that huge butterfly, right? We were talking about transformation. Yeah, this has really been a challenging time for you, a challenging path for you. I feel like this is some sort of residual energy that you are burning through, that you are transmuting. And as I'm saying these words, I was feeling some sort of restriction over my throat chakra. And it's no coincidence we have a huge blue butterfly here and multiple blue butterflies in this new beginnings card. So you could be seeing blue butterflies. Someone here has a tattoo of a blue butterfly I'm being shown. And this has a very powerful energetic imprint, almost like an energetic blueprint that is getting ready to activate. Whether you have the tattoo or not, it doesn't really matter. That's just what I was being shown. But it's like this energetic blueprint that is infused into your energy field, into your aura at this time. You have been through a huge layer of transformation. You've really been shedding, you've really been letting go. And this has been a process of grieving. This has been heavy, this has been dense. This is a weight that you have been carrying for a long time. But remember, Spirit is assisting you to rise once more. You will come out of this. Continue now as you move forward to set boundaries. Continue to protect your energy, to only say yes to what you have the capacity to hold. And this isn't weakness. This is not selfishness. This is about honoring yourself, honoring your path now. Because these transformations will ultimately open new doorways for you. What will be released will be replaced. So whatever you are releasing will be replaced. Whatever has been taken will be returned. You are standing strong now in your boundaries. As above, so below, I'm hearing. This has been a time of solitude for many of you, a time of going within. You've been reflecting, you've been analysing, you've been asking questions. And these questions will be answered. Clarity is coming, clarity is finding you. You're moving away from the density. And whatever grief frequencies may be coming up to the surface now as you move forward, you're seeing now clearly what is held within the imprint, the blueprint of this grief, of the sadness. And some of this grief isn't even yours. It never began with you. Because you hold strong empath frequencies, lightworker starseed energy, it's grieving for the world, it's grieving for others, it's grieving for the injustice. But through this grief, great transformation will take place. Remember the peace card that we saw on the bottom of the deck. We're moving, we're transitioning into peace. We're moving on away from grief, away from the density, and new beginnings are finding you. You're anchoring in some sort of new beginning. So if you've been worried about finances, if you've been worried about abundance, about security, about stability, Spirit is asking you to offer that worry to Source. Give it to your higher power. Hand it over to the angels, your spirit guides, and ask them to open a new door for you. When the time is right, this has to be in divine timing. There may be something coming up as well, an emotion, a feeling, a memory. And again, this may not even be yours, but it's almost like it's purging through you. And through this purging, a new gateway is arising. The sun is coming out. The sun is coming back through. You could also be seeing rainbows as well. This has been a very healing time for you. You're definitely a healer. If you're resonating with this, you're definitely a healer. Drop those blue butterflies in the comments. Drop those dove emojis. We're transforming this grief into peace, into harmony, into balance. Let's see what supporting energies are wanting to come through here for this new beginning. This ring of fire that surrounds you, justice prevailing, grieving, letting go, tapping into financial health. Supporting energies, please. Oh my gosh, wow, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Talk about financial health, talk about new beginnings in financial matters. The Ace of Pentacles literally talks about new beginnings, prosperity, abundance in all areas of your life. This could be a new career opportunity for you, a business idea, a seed that Source is planting within you to bring through. I'm being shown a book, something that you're creating, something that you're going to be releasing, that you'll be putting out there. I feel like this will reach worldwide status. I feel like this has the potential to reach the masses, and I feel like that's what you're being guided to do. We have the moon coming through. And we have the sun. Wow. Oh my gosh. Remember I said the full moon was significant here, right? I was being shown a full moon right at the beginning of this session. So this is a balance, the sun and the moon energy. This is joy, this is hope, this is enlightenment, this is illumination. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil card. Something that has been controlling you. This could be fear, this could be limitation, this could be lack mindset. And again, this may have never began with you. This has been something that has been projected upon you, passed down perhaps. But you're here to break through this. You're here to move on from this. And you have the willpower, you have the courage, you have the fortitude to do this. And Spirit is assisting you to rise once more. We have this energy of being submerged with the Moon card, being submerged deep underneath the water. And it's interesting that we have a white wolf and a black wolf. And I was being shown the crow, the raven, which is a black bird. And we had the dove come through, which is a white bird. So that's black and white energy, that's balance, that's yin and yang frequency. That's masculine, that's feminine. That's duality, light and shadow, right? And so I feel like you've been alchemizing that. And again, this word initiation is breaking through here. So it's like you've been deeply submerged in something connected to this grieving cycle. This is deep within you, deep within your subconscious. And with the Devil, this has had some sort of control over you. Or it may have felt that way. But in reality, this was all an illusion. There was never anything that was controlling you. Sometimes it can be our own mind, the way that we see things. And I feel like there's a massive expansion within your heart, a massive expansion within your soul. And this is where this sun frequency is coming through. And I just love how we've got this ring of fire with the boundaries. We've got this sun energy, this liberation frequency, this freedom energy coming through here. This is a powerful time portal of liberation for you. So allow yourself to drift through new doorways, to explore new opportunities, to dive into the downloads, to activate your life mission, your life purpose, to call in Source, Spirit, your higher power, to activate your willpower. Because you were meant to be abundant, you were meant to be blessed in this life. And there's still time, I'm hearing. All is not lost. And as I'm speaking this, the sun is coming up through the window here. So there is an uprising. As we said, Spirit is assisting you to rise once more. Just like the sun rises, the dawn of a new day, you will rise too. This is written. Claim it. Drop those sun emojis in the comments if you want to claim this energy here. What is it that you are building? There's something here you are creating, something here that you are crafting. And this is going to take boundaries. Because there's going to be others, there's going to be energies that can see this. Because I feel like you're glowing so brightly. And it's like the more you step into these new doorways, the more that you dive into the subconscious, you purge through the grief, the more that you shed the layers, the more that you glow, the more ideas you receive, the more downloads, the more inspiration, the more energy. the more opportunities for deeper layers of abundance, of financial freedom, of financial health. And this is going to be for all to see. There's something different about you now, I'm hearing. There's something different about you. And maybe someone might say that to you. Maybe someone might say, wow, you've changed. You're different now. There's something different about you. Did you change your hair? And it's like, no, I didn't. It's just my energy. It's just my frequency. It's uplifting. It's up-leveling. What was taken is returned tenfold. And these tarot cards perfectly align with this energy. I love that. So this is getting outside in nature as well. There's something about receiving downloads at sunset, but also sunrise. If you're able to be in the present moment, in that meditative state, in that state, that energy of reflection during this time, I feel like that's going to be activating for you. When you rise, when you wake, what are you feeling? What are you tapping into? Did you have any dreams that particularly stood out to you? Investigate them. Ask for the meaning behind them. And remember to start your day with this energy of flow, because you're moving through this time now of purification. Your energy is purifying. Your life force is being regenerated. This is a major energetic regeneration here. Wow, I love this. I'm so happy for you. This is super exciting. We have faith and expectation. Wow. Hope is the lighthouse guiding your way forward. Today, hold on to your faith in the future. No matter what challenges you face, keep hope in your heart. Hope allows you to see the light in the darkest times, encouraging you to move forward. Yes, they want me to position the cards like this. So there's a very specific alignment coming through here, very specific positioning coming through. You may be grieving something that you had held on to, an expectation perhaps, an expectation of how something was going to unfold. Maybe something hasn't worked out for you. Maybe something in the future as you move forward may not turn out as you expect. But this actually is divinely planned. This is divinely orchestrated. As cliche and as frustrating as it is to hear this, I'm receiving this message that something better is coming through for you. And again, this is not about limiting it with our human fear-based thoughts, that devil card on the bottom of the deck. Our thoughts can often tell us things that are not true, based in illusion. The full moon energy, the moon card illusion. But the sun will always prevail. The sun will always outshine the dark. The light will always overpower, outshine the dark. So dig deep into faith and expect only the best. And trust that whatever is unfolding is leading you to the best case scenario. Hope will be your lighthouse, guiding your way forward. No matter what challenges you face, keep hope in your heart. So you are alchemizing the shadows, the darkest of moments, the revelations. This is a point of awakening for you. You're seeing something clearly with a thunder energy. This is a storm frequency, but this is a reharmonization. You are building more stability after the chaos, after the storm. After the time of uncertainty, truth will come through, truth will prevail, the light will prevail, peace will prevail, justice will prevail. Whatever it is that you are working on growing, keep going. Because there's so much growing underneath the surface that you're currently not aware of. There's things that have been hidden from you. and not necessarily in a nefarious way, in a negative way. Sometimes our plan, our life purpose can be hidden from us to a certain extent, because otherwise, if we knew the magnitude of what we're here to achieve, of what we will receive, it can overwhelm us, and it can actually deter us and put us off path. And so we know things, we understand things, we receive clarity when the time is right. We just need to trust in the process. We just need to have faith. That song by Paramore is coming through. Hold on to hope if you've got it. Don't let it go for nobody. Yeah, that's a really emotional song actually, but it's really beautiful. It's very activating. That's actually a song that really resonates for me as well. You've got me tied up, but I stay close to the window. I think to myself of all the places that I used to go. Maybe someday I'll just float away and I'll forget every cynical thing they say. There's something here about thoughts bringing you down, words bringing you down, life bringing you down, limitations bringing you down. But this was always your fuel to move above, to rise higher. Remember, Spirit is assisting you to rise once more. Wow, this is so beautiful. Let's tap into a final alignment code here. What wants to be anchored into the space now to bring together this very powerful session? Very healing energy actually coming through here. Oh my gosh, we have a beautiful uncaging. We've got the number 14 coming through here, or the number 5. And I was being shown that cage right at the beginning of this session, and how the dove was flying free out of the cage. This is a representation for you. You have been chained up. Like the lyrics said, you've got me tied up, but I stay close to the window. You've never given up hope that the window will open, that you can fly free. And that's exactly what is happening here. This is a beautiful uncaging for you. You're releasing through this portal of grief, and that's exactly what this is, this grieving process, whatever this is for you, whether this is a grief of an old version of self, how your life used to be, or of a relationship, or a time in place, something here that you're letting go. This is a portal to a new beginning. This is a portal to a beautiful uncaging for you. This is not the end. This is just the beginning. The number 14 in the tarot is the Temperance card. Harmony, patience, bringing balance, going with the flow. This is about calming your nervous system now. This is about choosing peace over chaos. So let's tap into the guidebook here for this beautiful uncaging card. Let's see what final guidance and messages want to be anchored into this space. We have beautiful uncaging with the key concepts, the prison of guilt, a need for self-inventory, rigorous honesty, accountability, making amends. At this time, you are being called to assess where guilt is playing a part in your life, reorganize how it's affecting you and others, and address it so that you can release yourself from its grip. Guilt is a powerful emotional state, capable of transforming difficult situations. It keeps you accountable for your actions when you've done something that causes harm. However, it can also feed a self-sabotaging cycle that fosters codependency and a distorted sense of personal power. Self-blame can lead to behaviours that perpetuate low self-worth. Have you done or said something for which you need to make amends? Have you disregarded a boundary or broken a promise? Guilt can make you aware of potential ways that you have given injury and show you how to redress the transgression. When you sincerely admit that you are wrong and begin the process to fix it, this is an act of accountability, responsibility, and liberation. Take a moment now to consider when you have harmed others or yourself. This knowledge will free you from the story you tell about it, so that you are able to connect with truthful remorse. Now is the time for rigorous honesty as you take a self-inventory with a neutral state of mind. A good question to ask yourself now is why the guilt is there. You may be taking on burdens that are not even yours to carry. Pay attention, take action, and uncage yourself from the prison of your own making. Wow. Let's just take a moment to allow that to sink in. That is actually quite a powerful message, but also quite a challenging message to receive. But it's remembering that sometimes we can have guilt as well. Yes, of course, for things that we have done wrong. We're not perfect. We all make mistakes. But sometimes we can carry guilt that is not even ours to carry. We can feel guilty. People can make us feel guilty, project things onto us. And maybe it was never our mistake in the first place. Maybe it was, but maybe it wasn't. And it's being able to zoom out, to have that perspective, to tune in, to go underneath the surface and to really ask yourself, was this really my fault? And if it was, instead of beating myself up, how do I just make amends with this? Maybe it's about doing something different next time, because we can't necessarily go back and change the past. We can apologize, we can take accountability, of course. But there's something here about allowing this energy to release so that you can move forward more free, more expanded, without carrying this weight anymore, whether it was yours to carry or not. This is a powerful time to let this go. And this could also be connected to this grieving energy. But this has ultimately transformed you, and there's something here that is transforming. So where have you been carrying something that was not yours? Do you need to say sorry to yourself? And remember, apologizing doesn't need to be followed up by beating yourself up, by berating yourself, by punishing yourself. You've learned, you've overcome, whether this is feeling guilty about holding yourself back, about lying to yourself about a certain situation, about being too hard on yourself, about speaking negatively over yourself. Whatever this is the time to let this go. You're alchemizing the grief into your peace, the grief into your beautiful uncaging. So however this message is landing with you today, I'm sending you so much love. I'm so proud of you. And remember, we all make mistakes. We all do things that we may regret. It doesn't mean that we're a bad person. We can evolve, we can change, as long as we take accountability, whether this is against someone else, something else, or against ourselves. This is a reframing. This is a letting go, a shedding. Because what you're engaging from this, what is transforming from this, is transforming your human path, your life path journey. Maybe you've been subconsciously restricting yourself as a form of punishment. It's like, I don't deserve this. And again, this may not even be yours to carry in the first place. Something that has been passed down, a projection, a conditioning that you weren't worthy, that you should feel guilty about having more, that you should feel guilty about achieving abundance, about having financial health, financial freedom. But it's about asking yourself, what would I do with this? How would I help others with this? This is about receiving so that you can give, because I feel like you're a very generous person. And I feel like you're here to create abundance, to create blessings that are going to help others. It's going to have a knock-on effect. This is karma and dharma I'm hearing as well. Something is shifting here. You're moving towards enlightenment. You're seeing something more clearly. You're seeing something different. But you're ready now to release this. Remember, Spirit is assisting you to rise once more. A circle of fire surrounds you as your justice prevails. Spirit is helping you to carry this energy so that you can take it to its final destination and you can finally let this go. And whatever this is for you can finally be uncaged, be liberated, be set free. So wow, what a gorgeous session today, my loves. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you've made it to all the way through this reading, I just want to say I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm sending you so much love because this journey has not been easy, but I feel like something is shifting now. What was being taken from you is being returned. Thank you so much for all of your beautiful positive energy exchanges via your thumbs ups, your comments, your subscribes, your hypes, your donations, for sharing my channel as well with your friends, those who you feel could resonate with these messages, and on social media. It truly makes a difference and really helps to get these messages and energies, these support and guidance to others who may need to receive these frequencies as well. Let's see what emojis we should drop in the comments today to claim this energy. I feel like let's drop a tree emoji, let's drop a money bag emoji, let's drop a full moon emoji, a fire flame emoji, a sun emoji, or a butterfly emoji or a heart emoji in the comments if this has been your session today, if you resonated with this session, or if you would like to claim this very powerful and healing energy that Spirit is assisting you to rise once more. Tapping into deeper layers of financial health, having the courage, the willpower, the energy to move forward with your ideas, to have faith in new beginnings, to have hope that things will change for the better. Diving deep into the subconscious to heal what needs to be grieved, what needs to be let go of, so that the sun can come back out again, that you can reveal something within you that needs to be felt, that wants to be released, this beautiful uncaging. And please let me know in the comments how this session has resonated for you. How has it spoken to you? How has it activated you? I always love to read your comments to see what it is that you have to say. Thank you so much for all of your beautiful messages, your support, not only with myself and the channel, but also with each other as well. It's so wonderful to see you all connecting and being there for each other. That's really what this beautiful community is all about. If you would like to dive into a personally calibrated session with myself, you'll be able to find my website in the description box and book with me directly there. Please remember to check the little purple banner right at the top of my website. That will always give you an update on my current personal session status and availability. And in the meantime, don't forget to check out my channel. All of my sessions and readings are calibrated to be timeless. So if one appears on your feed, or if you feel guided to click on a certain reading, that is the perfect and the divine time for you. And I'm wishing you all the best, my loves. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself, for your journey. You've absolutely got this new beginning. You are ready for this beautiful uncaging. I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.